First of all, you're nothing but a trashy hoe. Second of all, you suck dick. Third of all, you're not a boss ass bitch. You're a boss ass trashy hoe.
Ooh, thick rush. We didn't see that coming. We did.
Lesbian rights. Hello, lesbians.
I think I'm on chicken feed. Who do you think you are?
What is this, honey? Period.
We are going to pretend we didn't see that.
Every time you see me, it's like winning big and
Hi besties and welcome back to my channel. I'm back again. Not me being consistent chilly, even my period could never. Anyways, today I'm going to be giving you my one-line K-pop opinions because I'm too lazy to explain myself. And before we start, subscribe to me cause y'all are watching me and giving the doll some views. But you aren't subscribing, which means you are receiving quality entertainment for free. Not on my watch, so anyways subscribe and let's start this video, child. 1. Queendom is not that girl. I'm tired of y'all thinking that Red Velvet ate everyone up with this release. The plate was full. Red Velvet should have came back with a more mature 90s vibe. Like for real, I don't know what these producers were trying to do with this Twice type beat, but I didn't want this. Also, at least let Irene and Yeri sing for God's sake. 2. G-Idol won't last long. Soojin leaving was a big mistake and this will end up in their disbandment. I truly don't know if G-Idol will be able to recover, especially if they want to continue releasing mediocre music. Every member is building their own bridge, as one might say, and I don't see the point in continuing a group that no one will be putting any effort into. 3. Mix is ITZY Part 2, the remix. Period. I can't help it. The little teaser video that JYP released screams ITZY, and I'm done. I'm so tired, I want a nap because this self-love, real woman type shtick is not doing it anymore. It's been so overused that even ITZY, who are, dare I say, the creators of this trend, have moved on, like they make music about falling in love now. And I'm not saying that their new music is good, for the people who wanted to clock me. Anyways, I also think that companies associate teen crush with hyper music, so every time you listen to a new teen crush song you feel like you're listening to the Fitnessgram Pacer test, and that's not the vibe, so stop it. An example of groups who actually have good teen crush music are iChillin and Hot Issue. 4. Girl groups will never be treated equally as boy groups in K-pop industry because that's how South Korea operates. I know we all complain that boy groups tend to have privilege over girl groups, but things will never change because South Korea is a patriarchal society and the women are considered not important and an afterthought. I'm sure that a lot of cultures can relate to this, but this is a topic for another video. What I mean by this opinion is that no matter how hard we try, nothing will change because companies see more potential in boy groups than in girl groups, no matter what the popularity of the girl group is. An example is how FNC swept Cherry Bullet under the rug in order to promote their flop boy group, and even after Bora gained major success on Girl Planet, FNC turned a blind eye and didn't exploit the clout. Like, what is the point of making your girl group go on a survival show to promote themselves if you aren't going to give them a comeback after? I will never forgive FNC for bringing our hopes up. 5. K-pop companies let their groups appropriate cultures for the hype even if they have been called out for it in the past. When I thought about this in the shower, I realized that I was a genius and this just makes sense. For example, in CT, they have appropriated so many cultures and have been called out for it so many times. Yet they continue to do it because SM realized that even if the attention is negative, they still get it and profit off of it. Another example is Hongjoong from Matisse, who wore braids during one of their photo shoots and their company didn't even try to do anything about it. Well, I recently found out that their company KQ was formerly known as 7 Seasons and managed Zico, who is infamous for appropriating black culture on many occasions as well as being homophobic, and if you didn't know, then good for you. Honestly regret finding out about him, but anyways, what I mean is that KQ either doesn't care at all or they knew that this would attract attention for their new comeback. and I want you to reflect on this and I would love to hear your opinion. 6. Kiho from Shprism is not funny and is just annoying, period. Like, the amount of times that I've seen this man on my timeline is sickening. I don't know why y'all are gagging over him so much. Like, mama, he's not funny and not the leader of Gen Z. Shut up. Stop trying to shove him down my throat. To me he seems desperate for like a quote-unquote viral moment, but he just comes off as cringy. 7. Jessie is not that girl. Her music isn't good. I don't like her rap, and pretending that she doesn't blackfish is ridiculous. I'm sick and tired of people saying that she's an icon and that she's breaking K-pop idol standards. She is not a legend. Her music isn't good. She ruins every song that she's featured in. And when people started accusing her of blackfishing, she called everyone delusional, saying that she's always been this way. But baby girl, the pre-debut photos don't add up. They don't. So just take accountability. We all know that you put on your black scent and your fake tan that's 15 shades darker than your natural skin color just for the fame. 8. Secret Number doesn't have good music. Okay, now listen. I'm not here for their discography. It's a very generic sound that we've seen before, and I feel like their releases keep getting worse. Like, Who Dis was sort of listenable, and then Got That Boom appeared and that song was a whole mess. I still can't get into that song. And I was very confused as to why 2 members were added. I think it's unnecessary and pointless. Like, it didn't add anything to the group. Maybe Vine wanted to replace Denise or something. I truly don't know, and it's becoming messy. 9. Love Bomb is from his best title track, No Questions Asked. This whole era was the moment. Love Bomb just has so much flavor, and people who say that the song is bad aren't hot and sexy. I don't make the rules. Love Bomb just hits different. 10. Red Velvet's discography is not non-skippable. I'm sorry, but I can't sit here and watch people say that Red Velvet only has good music when it's simply not true. Are we just going to ignore that Sappy and Bad Boy exist? Not on my watch. I agree that they mostly have very good music, but saying that they have never released a bad song is lies and fairy tales, period. Anyways, besties, that's it for today. And I just wanted to say a huge thanks for 40 subscribers. It really means a lot, especially since I had like 10 subs when I posted my first video. So thank y'all. And I want you to know that I really love you guys and appreciate you. And I'll be back soon for my next video, and until then, bye besties.
One time, press rewind. Tryna come up off Nicki name, press decline. So much power in the mind. Yes, divine. Take your change, you'll never be next in line.